rush ahead without remembering the past. Dear Aries, as the Libra moon cozies up with the South Node. Though you'll be eager for change, issues could arise if you forget where you came from. Watch out for disharmony at work when Luna squares off with Pluto, though a helping hand from the Sun grants permission to prioritize fun should tensions rise. You'll sense a shift when the moon enters Scorpio just before evening, bringing a cleansing and transformative energy to the table that's perfect for releasing what you'd rather not carry. These vibes also pair well with intimate conversations among loved ones.
The Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate this morning, dear Taurus, asking you to acknowledge your patterns and how they may be holding you back. The energy at play could get a little deep, but don't be afraid to face yourself honestly, even if doing so requires you to make changes you've been putting off. The vibe could get a little emotional when the moon aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, making it a good time to connect with your spirituality from the privacy of your home. Sweetness surrounds you when the moon enters Scorpio just before evening, capping the day with light and supportive energy. The moon continues its journey through Libra and the sector of your chart that governs fun, dear Gemini, encouraging you to approach the workweek with a light heart. Unfortunately, you may encounter temperamental peers as Luna faces off with the North Node, though focusing on yourself and personal passions will help you stay focused on what is really important. Check in with your physical self when the moon enters Scorpio just before evening, pushing you to cut ties with bad habits that don't support your overall health. Opportunities to release stress will also come into play, marking the perfect time for a prolonged stretching session or steamy bath. The Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate this morning, dearest Cancer, asking you to acknowledge how your professional life impacts your emotional well-being. Don't be afraid to set boundaries with colleagues and at home, prioritizing what your heart needs. Lend your focus to beauty and try to find gratitude when Luna aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, but watch out for tension within your closest companionships. Avoid the temptation to bicker with loved ones, offering peace instead of conflict. Elevating energy takes hold when the moon enters Scorpio just before evening, encouraging you to engage with your creativity. The Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate this morning, dear Lion, asking you to balance your intuition with sound logic. Remember that to manifest your dreams, you must stay grounded in the real world, though seeking guidance from beyond requires a certain level of faith. Check in with your body when Luna squares off with Pluto this afternoon, taking care to hydrate and eat a healthy lunch. You'll sense a shift as the moon migrates into Scorpio just before evening, putting you in the mood for a cozy night at home to relax and restore. The Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate this morning, dear Virgo, asking you to pay off debts, make financial plans, and consider ways to gain prosperity. However, it would be a mistake to get caught up in the lifestyle money can provide. These vibes want you to focus on finding a sense of security. Watch out for ego bruises when Luna connects with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, avoiding negative people who might drag you down. You'll feel a shift just before evening sets in when the moon enters Scorpio, putting you in a deep and curious mood. The moon continues its journey through your sign, dearest Libra, connecting with the nodes of fate as morning unfolds. Use this energy to focus on yourself and the path that leads to where you are now, looking for ways to create a sense of harmony and personal balance. Watch out for moodiness within yourself and others when Pluto becomes agitated this afternoon, but remember to show compassion when confronted with anyone having a bad day. You'll sense a shift as evening emerges and the moon enters Scorpio, redirecting your focus toward financial gain and finding gratitude within your heart. You may feel a bit distracted this morning as the Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate, dearest Scorpio, threatening to trigger disorganization as your thoughts go deep within. Though introspection is always important, try not to forget the items on your to-do list. Watch your words when Luna aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, maintaining strong boundaries in order to avoid conflict or power struggles. You'll perk up just before evening creeps in when the moon enters your sign, elevating your popularity and confidence throughout the next 2 days. Lean into these vibes by reconnecting with your goals, pursuing them boldly and with a belief in yourself. Connections from the past may resurface this morning, darling Archer, as the Libra moon aligns with the South Node. However, jealousy could arise as the North Node becomes agitated, and you should proceed with caution when rekindling old friendships that fell apart for a good reason. Take a break from your electronic devices when Luna aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, opting instead to find beauty in the world around you. Your intuition may also perk during this time, so be sure to connect with the mystic within. You'll sense a shift as evening sets in and the moon enters Scorpio, putting you in a private mood. It may be difficult to get back in the grove at work this morning, dear Capricorn, as the Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate. While Mondays are notoriously difficult, take a moment to consider if professional demands have caused your private life or emotional health to suffer. Tensions may rise when Luna aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon. Choosing to let small issues go before they spiral into something bigger can help you avoid major blowouts. You'll feel a shift as evening nears and the moon enters Scorpio, encouraging you to nurture your sense of community. Lean into your spirituality this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate. Finding patterns and synchronicities within the waking world will help you feel supported by the universe, though you should be mindful to stay rooted in reality. Consider investing in a few moments of solitude or meditation when Luna aligns with the Sun and Pluto this afternoon, urging you to find a sense of harmony within. You'll feel a shift just before evening creeps in when the moon enters Scorpio, putting you in a transactional and ambitious headspace throughout the next 2 days. Be careful with your finances as the Libra moon aligns with the nodes of fate, dear Pisces, especially where investments and shared resources are concerned. Watch out for power struggles or jealousy within your extended social sphere when Luna squares off with Pluto this afternoon, though focusing on work can help you escape any funky vibes floating through the air. An elevating and mystical energy will find you just before evening sets in when the moon enters Scorpio, activating the sector of your chart that governs spirituality. Listen to your intuition throughout the next 2 days, trusting the universe's guidance.